Hey there, fans. It's me, CZM Slayer for the Gaming XP Practices. And right now, I'm going to show you how to start a franchise and get a good team through a fantasy draft. So I'm just going to pick a random team, and I'm going to pick Arizona Cardinals. Now, what you have to do to pick a fantasy draft, of course, you do not need to pick Arizona Cardinals. You can pick whatever team you want. But to go to fantasy draft, you want to go down to fantasy draft and turn it on. And trade deadline is, I think, week 6. Yes, it's week 6. So if you want to trade, you need to do it before week 6. If you want to be able to trade whenever, you gotta turn it off. Yeah, and that's pretty much all you need to do. And may I please notice that this is on Madden NFL 12. And I have the 5th pick in this draft. Okay, so you want to find that one quarterback or the one player that you really, really want on your team. So I have my favorite players to pick from is probably the quarterback or wide receiver position. And there's still Calvin Johnson and Aaron Rodgers on here. So I'm going to pick Aaron Rodgers, quarterback from Green Bay, or from here, California. So you can keep going on with this, or you can sim it through the draft, which if you sim it, it will take forever. So you want to give yourself a little bit of time, maybe going to get a snack or something, because this can take forever. And please notice that this is not a online fantasy draft. The online fantasy drafts are different. Players have to be in there and have to be present to be able to draft their players. So, yeah, it has to be totally different. So, yeah. Right now we're on pick 17 of the 25th pick. Round out of, I think there's 49 rounds. So after this, it will direct you straight to the preseason. You do not need to go through anything like that. You can sim right through to the regular season. Of course, if you sim the draft, you will not know who you drafted throughout the entire thing. So please recognize that. If you want more how-to tips and stuff like that, how to get better stuff and how to keep going on this game, go to our website, and we will have more how-to videos on there on how to do drafts and stuff like that on the website. Of course, you need to sign up to access those, so I recommend signing up. It's free, it's easy, so yeah. You can find me on Xbox at CDZ Zombie Slayer, or you can find a link to my YouTube channel at the right of our channel. So we are in the 45th or 44th round of this draft, so it will be ending pretty soon. I'll show you how to do trades and signing of the free agents. Alright, so that was the 49th round and the 32nd pick, and the draft is now over. So I have Chad Ochocinco is my best wide receiver, Aaron Rodgers, Lance Briggs, Gerard Mayo, Carlos Dunlap, what other? I have Jordy Nelson too. Any other notable players? I don't see any big notable ones. Of course, when you do a fantasy draft, the overalls will not be the same if you just pick a team, because this is before the preseason. So I have Aldon Smith, the rookie from San Francisco. Anthony Fasano, I believe he is now a free agent still. Probably gold kicker for the Bears. Here's Ryan Matthews, running back from San Diego, and he's a 77 overall. And if you pick the Chargers right away without doing a fantasy draft, he will be like an 85 overall. And he would have gone, if he was that overall, he would have gone projectedly 7th round. Yes, I have Torrey Smith. There's not really a whole ton of others. My second string looks like is Dan Orlovsky, quarterback from, I believe he is on the Colts at this moment. So you just press A to advance from there. But yes, what else is there? Yes, I will show you how to trade players next. And in the loading screens, it will give you tips on different things throughout the whole loading. So right now, dynamic player performance is it. And it's the newest change in the franchise mode in the 2012 game. Of course, there will be Madden 25 coming out soon with the Xbox One, which I would strongly recommend getting. It will save you so much more money than with the PS3. Because with the PS3, or PS4 actually, is you need to pay for everything, including like the cable and stuff like that. So with Xbox you can get that for a lot cheaper. So I'm going to show you how to trade players. So you will find it under the show menu, the team. You need to go all the way down to right before you get to the NFL, trade players, and pick the player that you want to trade. So let's say I want to trade, I'm going to trade a really bad person. So I'm going to trade Tywan Barton, rookie tight end from Houston. So he's a 61 overall right at this moment. So I'm looking for a better tight end. So I'm just going to go and click on Jacob Anthony, rookie tight end from Indiana State. So click that, and most of the time they will actually show you, for this one it said, Bears do not accept this trade. So when they do accept it, it will be, here, why don't I just show you? It will be something like this. It will say, do you wish to execute this trade? If you believe that's the right trade you want, click yes. If you want more in the trade, click no. B is to cancel like usual. Of course, I'm pretty sure you players know how to drop players and stuff like that. And then going to the free agents. It's under the NFL, right above trade block and under league schedule. So there will not be too many good players in here when you go into free agency right after you do the fantasy draft. So yeah, you won't probably be able to find too many good ones. Probably a lot of these will be fake players that the game just came up with. But you will find some actual players like Joe Webb in here. And TJ Yates and Myron Roll. So you will definitely find real players in here. JP Lossman, I don't get why he's not an actual player and he doesn't have a picture, but he is actual player and you will be able to sign him. So if you want to, my roster is full at the moment, but if you want to, you can drop somebody and then you can sign him. You just press A on the player and it will say something like, JP Lossman has been added to Cardinals roster or whatever team you are. So that's it. Make sure to visit our website, sign up, subscribe, and rate, and we will have more videos later. Have a fantastic day.